In today's video, we're going to be walking you through the BetTrackr onboarding wizard. So this is mainly going to be for Bonusbank members. So if you're brand new to Bonusbank, or even if you've been tracking with us for quite a while, you can still go through this process. And if you have been tracking with Bonusbank for a while using the Bonusbank spreadsheets, you're easily going to be able to transfer that data using the onboarding wizard. So once you're logged into your main BetTrackr account, you're going to come up to the top right and select Get Started. If it is a brand new BetTrackr account that you've opened as well, as soon as you log in, you will be prompted with this message and you'll be able to go straight through the process. And most of it's going to be pretty self-explanatory anyway, but there are a few little bits in here that should help you out. So you've got a couple of options here. You've got I'm coming from Bonusbank, or I'd like to start from fresh. So obviously we're going to be focusing on I'm coming from Bonusbank today. And the added benefit, if you do have a Bonusbank subscription already, you automatically unlock the premium features on the BetTrackr for free. So we'll select that option and we'll go next. And in order to unlock those premium features on the BetTrackr, you will need to link your Bonusbank account. So you're prompted to do this and you're just going to select link your account. And once you select link your account, it will prompt you with a login page and you're going to use your BetTrackr login on this page and not your Bonusbank one. So make sure you do that. So I'll quickly do this off screen, but once you've done it, you'll just log in. And then you will head back to the wizard. So once you have logged in, you can select check connection and you can see if your account is linked correctly. So that has worked in our case. So we can move on to the next step now. So the next step is importing data. So if you're brand new to Bonusbank and you haven't actually started tracking yet, then you can go ahead and skip this step. But obviously if you have been tracking with Bonusbank for quite a while and you don't want to lose any of your previous data, the tracker is going to allow you to easily transfer that over with just a few steps. So what you will need to do is, once you've got your Bonusbank spreadsheet open, if you're using the Google Sheet version, you will need to download this as an Excel file or a CSV file. So you just come up to File, head down to Download, and you've got the options there. So I've already done this as an Excel file. And now we will head back to the BetTrackr. And just a few other things to point out as well. I'm going to load up the Excel version of this file. So there is a couple more things you can do before you actually do transfer over your data. And one of those really cool options is add in bet tax. So in the last column here, you've got column X, which is the total. And then on the one next to that, you've got column Y. So I'm just going to expand that now. And you can see we've got a few little things written in here. So we've got things like bonus turnover, 2-ups. And what this will do, this will automatically tag these bets once we import them. So you'll be able to track them all separately in the BetTrackr. And you can see this bet down here as well. We've got bonus turnover and then we've got a comma and a 2-up. So if you've got more than one tag, you'll just need to separate it with a comma and you can put as many tags as you want to one bet. All the information in this spreadsheet is actually dummy data as well. So a lot of it won't actually make sense. But we've got the stake and the odds and things like that in there just to show an example. But obviously yours will have all your correct information in it. And you'll also notice here we haven't actually got anything written in this selection for any of these bets. So when it does come to transferring over the data, it will say undefined selection for all of the bets. But as long as you've got something written in there, it will transfer that over as well. So now we've talked about that, we will head back to the tracker. And the next step is saying import your spreadsheet below with the dry run. So you're going to want to make sure the dry run option is selected at first. And what this will allow you to do, it will give you back a report and let you know if there's any errors in the spreadsheet. If you've got a few thousand bets or something in your spreadsheet and then you don't have this option selected and you go to import them and there's quite a few errors, you're going to have to go through manually find all those. And it's just going to be a bit of a pain. So definitely go ahead and make sure the dry run selection is selected. And then you're going to go choose file and find your new Excel file. And then simply after that, you're just going to select import. So that only takes a few seconds, which is great as well. And then it's going to bring up your full report here. So you can click to view the report. You can see there's a couple of errors there as well. So your errors will be at the top. And the great thing is it will tell you exactly where the row is and it will tell you exactly what the error is as well. So with these two up here, these are just where the YouTube link is at the bottom of the spreadsheet, so it's not actually an error. So most of you will probably get exactly the same error, but you can ignore this. And then you have a few warnings underneath where a few things might not match up, but I did go ahead and check this earlier, and a lot of these errors can be down to things like rounding issues or something like that. But obviously it's just a good idea to go over and double check, and it will tell you the row and the error and things like that as well. So then once you've gone ahead and you've rectified all those errors, you can head back to the wizard. And then simply after that, you'll deselect the dry run option. And then you're going to select import. And you can see the import is in progress. And you can see in the background there as well, everything will update in real time. So all your bets have come over, all the graphs have updated. You've got all your stats straight away. So everything's pretty much ready to go. There are a few more little things that we will go through. but that is the bulk of the work done there. So the next step is setting up bookmakers, and if you have imported over from your Bonusbank spreadsheet, most of your bookmakers are going to be added as well. If you do need to update the balances, you can do that from in this page. If you don't, it's not too big of a deal anyway, because you can just go into the bookmakers section after. And if it has missed any bookmakers, you can just add it from here. So if you had 123bet and it was missing, you can just select 123bet and obviously just put your balance in if need be. So it's just another really super simple step there. And the last step is to download and install the Chrome extension. So the Chrome extension is a really great feature that really speeds up the process, and it does have a lot of cool features, and we actually do have a dedicated video to the Chrome extension. So I'll definitely go ahead and watch that, and it will show you how to install it and all the different features that it has. And then I would go ahead and watch the general overview video as well, because the great thing about this BetTrackr is that you can pretty much make it as complicated as you want, or you can make it as simple as you want. So if you're someone that loves to dive into all the stats, you can really do that. But if you just want to keep it simple, you can do that as well. So definitely check out both of those videos. So that's pretty much the final step. There's a couple more things to look at though. So we're going to select finish now. And then it's going to bring you over a few default settings. So most people are probably going to leave the default settings as they are, but you can obviously increase the bonus retention target and the mug bet ratio if need be. The default bet type will be qualifying bet, and the default stake will be $50. And you can go ahead and start tracking bets straight away from here as well. But we're just going to select done for now. So you can see all your bets have been imported down here. All of them have been tagged correctly as well. As mentioned earlier, we've got the undefined selections, but that's just because we didn't have any data filled in those columns. And if we dive further into the tracker, you can see all the bet tags have been tracked as well correctly. So you've got your daily dabbles, 2-ups and things like that. So everything is pretty much ready to go. As mentioned earlier as well, if you need to make any updates to the bookmakers, you'll come over to the left to the bookmaker tab. A lot of the time the import won't transfer over your bonus balance, so you might have a bonus bet somewhere. So let's say it was at Bet365 and you had $50 worth of bonus bets. Once you selected Bet365, it will bring up this edit bookmaker page, and you can just add your bonus balance here and then select save. And now you can see that's updated and it's giving you $50 bonus bets at Bet365. So that's pretty much it. It's a really simple process. It's well worth doing. Definitely make sure to check out the Chrome extension video and the overview one as well. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.